I love Volume 9. And how we all do tonight? Jack here, welcome back to the channel. It's like 1 a.m. so I need to be a little quiet. I've had literally no time to record this video. Thanksgiving season is just a lot of stuff's been going on this week. This is literally like my food. This is literally my nourishment right now. So obviously with like Thanksgiving, working a ton of hours, and my dad getting rear-ended by a tractor trailer. He's fine, by the way, but like, you know, it was very hectic. But I wanted to talk about Volume 9. So let's just get right into it. Volume 9 is the most wanted style update for Need for Speed Unbound. And I just gotta say, they f***ing cooked. They were, I don't know how long they were in the kitchen, but they f***ing cooked with this update. Integra DC2 is still f***ing crazy. I still can't believe this game, this car's in this game. The Subaru WRX handles, I love the way it handles just out of the box. Just being able to kind of go off-road and still do well, cut corners and everything. It's a rally car at its core, and you can still feel the rally DNA in the WRX in this game. Like it's insane. And then of course the motorcycle, the BMW bike. I'm actually surprised when I heard that that bike was coming to Need for Speed. We've been hearing whispers and rumors about bikes coming to Need for Speed for like half a decade now. And God, that sentence made me feel fucking old, bro. But no, we've been hearing rumblings that the bikes were coming to Need for Speed at some point, and they finally did with the BMW S1000. I was kind of not expecting the S1000 to actually handle that well, but like considering just physics with Need for Speed, but not only does it handle very well, it's insanely fun to ride, which I was not expecting bikes to handle well in this game. I spent hours just the motorcycle like PvP like ones, and I was having a hell of a time. It's so fun. The sense of speed is just fucking insane. And then obviously the bike plays a big part in the main attraction of this update, and that's lockdown mode, which is basically an extraction PvPvE game mode where you and I believe up to 5 crews of 3 each, and a bunch of yous go into Lakeshore and yous try to extract with the best car that yous can find. And a lot of reimagined blacklist cars are available, as well as the M3 GTR from Need for Speed Most Wanted, and just a few other goodies as well. I unlocked a few, I was able to extract with a few, and then as you extract successfully, I believe 4 times in a row, you're able to start out the match with like S+ cars and all that. But you're also able to attack other people. It's PvP. You're able to ram into them and steal their money. You're able to jack their cars and have it in your garage for up to 24 hours. And also, if you get your car jacked, you lose access to that car for 24 hours. So it's not permanent, but it's still like this risk versus rewards where you have to think like, okay, I really like this car, but can I risk losing it for access to it for a couple hours, you know? And you can also just go and get as much money as you can in Peace Town. If you have the most amount of money for nothing, if you have the most amount of money in the server, you actually become the most wanted, and all the cops just swarm after you. And the cops and just the traffic AI, it's like they're all on because they're hella aggressive, which I like. It adds to like the craziness and just the angst that you feel when you're playing lockdown mode. It's a lot of fun.
They went all out with this update.
Hell yeah, it definitely looks like it.
Yeah, it's like a game inside a game.
Yeah,
and it's something unique too. They could have done something easy like a toll booth like expansion, like the toll booth races and shit.
Something.
Yeah, but no, they went all out. I'm putting this WRX through its paces.
I just got trapped and
crashed into a fucking barrier. Oh, okay. I thought you were an enemy. You probably got every Tom, Dick, and Harry on your ass now. So.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Bye, boys.
Oh, is that you?
Yeah. And I can do wheelie and be on the front wheel when I
the stoppy.
brakes.
Damn, I cannot keep up at all with that bike.
Yeah, bike is insane.
Oh wow, there's a lot of shit over here. Oh, it's a lockup. Okay.
Oh yeah, so basically the cars you find on the street, and if you extract them, you only get to keep them for the lockdown, but the cars from lockups you get to keep permanently and unlock them all over there.
Oh, we're like ESFing each other, me and this guy.
Yeah, I will drop a bike to you to try later on.
Oh,
I just wasn't sure. Yeah, it was me.
You need any help?
This guy stole my money. This guy stole 11K from me. He came. Yeah, knock his. Yeah. Rob this guy. That guy just got flung into the fucking gas pump.
cannot see shit.
Oh boy, he's trying to run me off the road.
Yeah, I'm about to get close. As fast as possible.
Alright, here we go. Did we do it?
Fuck. I'm out of there. Go for it, go for it.
Sweetheart. Get out while you can.
Yeah, there's like a cutscene and everything.
Oh shit.
Man, those cops are kitty cats compared to the RPD.
And it does really get your like heart bumping when you're trying to extract. You got other crews coming after you, and you also have a time limit, and you need to get everybody to the extraction truck. But one of your buddies just crashes out and their car gets disabled. You have to go and jump start them and try and make it to the truck. You have to gamble. Okay, do I just want to leave my buddy behind, or do we do it like the Marines do and no man left behind and go and grab him? You know, it's one of those things that you gotta think about. Risk versus reward. And it's one of those things that I think is really interesting. They definitely are trying to add some more elements of risk into the game. And obviously, the risk isn't super major to where it's kind of like off-putting. Like, you only lose your car for 24 hours. You know, that's not a huge deal. And you should probably have a garage of like hundreds of cars at this point. But, you know, there's still that risk of like, oh man, I can kind of risk, you know, should I risk waiting out the extraction truck this round? Risking for better cars, better loot, all that type of stuff? Or should I extract early, get what I want, extract early, you know? And as the game progresses, more and more of the city gets locked down where the power completely goes out and it's just completely dark and it's super scary. And if you're in a car, you start losing health. I believe in the bike though, if you're in the bike, you're invincible to all of the lockdown stuff, which is like fucking like insane. So after my stream the other day, I was playing it a little bit more with my buddy Big Phil and Niner. You know who that is. And we were having so much fun doing the lockdown mode. And it adds a lot of replayability because it's not something, you're not going to be getting all the cars within like a week or two. You know, it's going to take a while. And you're not guaranteed to get the car that you want. You know, someone could steal it, someone could jack it, and you got to work to either get it back or just settle with what you have, you know. And it added so much stuff to this volume, even just outside the lockdown update. You get the Battle Pass, the Speed Pass, and all the stuff in there. You've got the Integra, the DC2 Integra, and all the races with that. Same with the WRX and all the bike races as well. It's so fun. And I think, honestly, they cooked. This rivals the Underground update. It's the best update for Need for Speed Unbound. And it's still insane to see just the quality that the Kaizen team has pumped out with such a small team. It's insane to see. And considering a year ago, the community was like, oh my, like, the game's dead. Now we had a full year of content, and the future looks bright for Need for Speed. It's clear they're testing the waters for the future of the franchise, and I'm super excited to see what the future of the franchise will hold. And massive congratulations to the Kaizen team and just everyone involved with the project. You did a fantastic job, and I can't wait to see what the future of Need for Speed holds. You know, it's not often where the Need for Speed community can feel very optimistic about the next game. I'm usually an optimistic guy, but there's times where I'm like, oh man, I'm afraid of what's to come. I'm afraid of the future. But no, I'm excited to see what the future will hold, and I'm super optimistic for the future of Need for Speed. But what do you think about Volume 9? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Let me know down below in the description. But that's it for me tonight. I hopefully want to stream some more. I'm super hella busy right now with work and just everything going on, but I do want to get back online streaming and doing some more Volume 9 and doing some more lockdown stuff too. But that's it for me tonight. I will see yous all later. Have a good night, everyone.